Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, my English teacher, and good morning, all of the friends. We are from the group 3. Let me introduce myself and my friend to you. I am Kuni Hidayati, and my friend there are Kiki Vinda Prastyo, Rian Dewi Pambudi, and Andrean Anas Saputra. Well, today we want to present about skill and qualification to you. Skill and qualification. A. Education and training. Margareta. The trouble with graduates, people who have just left university, is that their paper qualifications are good, but they have no work experience. They just don't know how business works. Niels. I disagree. Education should teach people how to think, not prepare them for a particular job. One of last year lecturer had graduated from Oxford in philosophy, and she is going very well. Margareta. Philosophy is an interesting subject, but for our company, it is more useful if you training as a scientist and qualify as a biologist or chemist, and training for a specific job is better. Yes, yes, but we don't need just scientists. We also good management, which we can have touch in-house training course within the company. You know, we have put a lot of money into management development and management training because they are very important. You need to have some management experience for that. It's not the sort of thing you can learning when you are 20. Keterampilan dan kualifikasi. A. Pendidikan dan pelatihan. Sini ceritakan Margareta tentang masalah kelulusan orang yang baru lulus dari university. Adalah kualifikasi mereka sangat bagus, tapi mereka tidak memiliki pengalaman kerja. Mereka hanya tidak tahu cara kerja bisnis. Niels. Dan Niels setuju atas pengertian Margareta. Salah satunya rekrutan tahun lalu telah lulus dari Oxford dalam bidang filsafat dan dia melakukan dengan sangat baik. Margareta, filsafat adalah subjek yang menarik, tetapi bagi perusahaan kami akan lebih berguna jika Anda berlatih sebagai ilmuwan dan memenuhi syarat sebagai ahli biologi atau ahli kimia. Pelatihan untuk pekerjaan tertentu lebih baik. Nia setuju. Ya, tetapi kami tidak hanya membutuhkan ilmuwan, kami juga membutuhkan manajer yang baik dan dapat kami capai melalui kursus pelatihan internal di dalam perusahaan. Anda tahu, kami telah mengeluarkan banyak uang untuk pengembangan manajemen dan pelatihan manajemen karena itu sangat penting. Itu menurut Niels. Skilled and unskilled. Skilled is ability to do something well, especially because you have learning how to do it and practice it. Jobs and the people who do them can describe as highly skilled. A car designer, skill. Car production management, semi-skilled. Taxi driver, unskilled. Car cleaner. Jelaskan keterampilan dan tidak terampil. Keterampilan adalah kemampuan untuk melakukan sesuatu yang baik, terutama karena Anda telah belajar bagaimana melakukannya dan mempraktekannya. Pekerja dan orang yang melakukan dapat digambarkan sebagai sangat terampil, setelah terampil tidak terampil. Misal perancang mobil, misal manajemen produksi mobil, misal supir taksi, misalnya pembersih mobil. You can state that someone is skilled at or skilled in. Plus noun, customer care, electronics, computer software. Plus ing, communicating, using, working with like group. Di sini dijelaskan jika ditambah kata benda atau noun menjadi customer care, elektronika, komputer, software, dan jika ditambah ing menjadi computer learning, using PC, and working with large group. You can also say that someone is good with computers, figures, people. Anda juga dapat mengatakan bahwa seseorang adalah ahli komputer yang baik atau dengan figur orang yang tepat. Dengan kata-kata ini sering digunakan dalam iklan pekerjaan.
The right person. These words are often used in job advertisement. Companies look for people who are self-started, profited, self-motivated, or self-driven. Methodical, systematic, and organized. Computer literate, numerated, motivated, talent, team player. Di sini menjelaskan mengenai orang yang tepat. Kata-kata ini sering digunakan dalam iklan pekerjaan. Perusahaan mencari orang yang pemula, proaktif, motivasi diri, atau didorong oleh diri sendiri, sistematik dan terorganisir, melek komputer, bagus dalam angka, berbakat, bertalenta, mampu bekerja dalam tim. Conrad this sentence about Rafi, using word from a apostrophe. One work is from in as ism, art, acting. Rafi devoted to style, involving training, and went to Mumbai University. Rafi qualified 3 years later with a degree in philosophy and politics. He thought for a while but didn't like it. He decided to educate as an accountant at evening classes. He qualified for an accountant and joined a big accountancy firm in its Mumbai office. When he started, he needed to develop other skills. Quite wow came thought experiment. He received medical training to help him develop this skill. Dalam kalimat di atas, Rafi mendapat gelar di bidang filsafat dan politik. Dia hanya mengajar sebentar tetapi tidak menyukainya. Dia memutuskan untuk mendidik kelas akuntan di kelas malam. Dia menerima pelatihan manajer untuk membantunya mengembangkan keterampilan ini. Are the job generally considered to be highly skilled, semi-skilled, or unskilled? As expression is as twist. Taser, brain, Sukin, car works on a product line. Airline pilot, office cleaner, layer run, bus driver, office manager. Pekerjaan di bawah ini termasuk guru, skill, keterampilan, ahli bedah otak, pekerjaan mobil di jalur produksi, pilot maskapai penerbangan, pembersih kantor, pekerjaan dasar di lokasi bangunan, sopir bus, manajer kantor. Completed this extra from job advertisements using word from opposite. You all need to be numerated as you be working on financing budgets as part of our sales team. You'll be working independently, so you have to be self-motivated and self-driven. We are looking for someone who can work on the project at once. You must be methodical, systematic, and organized. We need team player, journalists who are we good at their job and extremely talented to fill out as much as they can. You'll be searching development on the internet, so you have to be well-educated. You must be provocative, but as part of a team of reserve, you need to be a good, motivated team player too.
Describing worker. Character trait. Study the following adjectives and put them into the correct categories below. Qualities: flawless, arrogant, bossy, bright, careless, creative, decisive, hardworking, incompetent, loyal, productive, punctual, respectful, rat, strict. Menjelaskan pekerjaan. Sifat karakter: arogan, sombong, bossy, bright, terang, careless, ceroboh, kreatif, decisive, menentukan, hardworking, kerja keras, incompetent, tidak kompeten, loyal, setia, produktif, punctual, tepat waktu, rat, kasar, strike, ketat. Next, describe each person below using the adjective above. Some of the workers can be described with two adjectives. Clara is always at her desk when I arrive. She is never late for work. Sarah is always very polite with the company's visitor, but she makes a lot of mistakes in her email. Abdul is able to do more work than the rest of the staff in the same amount of time. Tony would never quit his current job. His company is like his family. He is always ready to work overtime and even on weekend. Miss Hale never hesitates when she has to make an important decision. Brian likes to give order to everybody in the office. He also thinks he is better than everybody else. Paulo works hard, but he does have the skill necessary to do his job properly. Jelaskan setiap orang di bawah ini menggunakan kata sifat di atas. Beberapa pekerja dapat dijelaskan dengan dua kata sifat. Yang pertama, Clara selalu di desk-nya saat aku tiba. Dia tidak pernah terlambat untuk bekerja. 2. Zara selalu sangat sopan dengan pengunjung perusahaan, tetapi dia membuat banyak kesalahan dalam emailnya. 3. Abdul mampu melakukan lebih banyak pekerjaan daripada staf lainnya dalam jumlah waktu yang sama. 4. Tony tidak akan pernah berhenti dari pekerjaannya saat ini. Perusahaannya seperti keluarganya. Ia selalu siap bekerja lembur bahkan di akhir pekan. 5. Michelle tidak pernah ragu ketika harus mengambil keputusan penting. 6. Brian suka memberi perintah kepada semua orang di kantor. Dia juga berpikir dia lebih baik dari orang lain. 6. Paulo bekerja keras, tetapi dia tidak memiliki keterampilan yang diperlukan untuk melakukan dengan benar. Next, opposite. Now, match the adjective on the left with their opposite on the right. Number 1, hardworking. Number 2, arrogant. Number 3, productive. Number 4, decisive. Number 5, red. Number 6, careless. Number 7, straight. Number 8, outgoing. E, hesitant. B, lazy. C, lenin. D, modest. F, reserved. G, slow. H, throw, kerja keras. Malas. Sombong. Sopan. Produktif. Lambat. Menentukan. Ragu-ragu. Kasar. Lunak. Ceroboh. Melalui. Ketat. Sederhana. Keluar. Pendiam. Next, inquire. Think about these people for a minute. What character feature should or should they have in particular? Use any of the word from page. A, boss, a secretary, a salesman, an accountant. Berpasangan. Pikirkan tentang orang-orang ini sebentar. Ciri-ciri karakter apa yang harus atau tidak seharusnya mereka miliki secara khusus. Gunakan salah satu kata dari halaman 1. Seorang bos, sekretaris, penjual, dan akuntan.
Office personalities. Study the underlined expression below in page. Try to work out what they mean. Josh is able to keep a cool head during stressful situations. Andrea is an early bird. By the time everyone arrives at work, she's already at her computer. Charlie is very difficult to get along with. He doesn't make many friends in the office. Sally got another promotion. She has a bright future. Don't give Lyoto any more responsibility. He can be trusted. Takeshi is such a know-it-all. The best thing to do is just agree with him. Amanda is always sucking up to the boss. She thinks she will get a promotion that way. Is not honest or able to depend on. Not easy to have good relation with somebody who thinks he or she is an expert on everything. Someone who is early. Stay calm, trying to please someone who is authority in order to get the person up. Di sini menjelaskan kepribadian kantor. Pelajarilah ekspresi yang digarisbawahi di bawah ini. Secara berpasangan, cobalah mencari tahu apa artinya. 1. Josh mampu untuk tetap tenang dalam situasi stres. 2. Andrea adalah burung purba. Pada saat semua orang tiba di kantor, dia sudah ada di depan komputer. 3. Charlie sangat sulit diajak berteman. Dia tidak memiliki banyak teman di kantor. 4. Sally mendapat promosi lagi. Dia memiliki masa depan yang cerah. 5. Jangan memberikan Lyoto tanggung jawab yang tahu segalanya. Hal terbaik untuk dilakukan adalah setuju dengannya. 6. Amanda selalu menjilat bosnya. Dia pikir dia akan naik promosi dengan cara itu.